Shock claim: Garnacho's goal against Arsenal was drawn incorrectly on the offside line. The effects of the referee's decisions still continue in the Arsenal-Manchester United match. Ten Hag, who complained about the decisions of referee Anthony Taylor after the match, said that he made the wrong decision on many issues. It is said that Anthony Taylor, who did not give a penalty decision after Rasmus Højlund was dropped into the penalty area, made the wrong decision for Garnacho's goal. According to the Sun newspaper's report today, the VAR referee looked at the offside position from Garnacho's goal from the wrong camera angle and therefore drew the offside line incorrectly. This claim is pretty big, and Sky Sports reporters agreed yesterday. It is said that Manchester United management, which is investigating this issue, will soon file a complaint against the VAR referee and Anthony Taylor. Fenerbahce join Galatasaray in race for Donny van de Beek. Fenerbahce and Galatasaray are reportedly going head-to-head for the signature of Manchester United outcast Donny van de Beek. According to Turkish publication A-Spor, the long-standing rivalry between eternal Istanbul adversaries will translate to the transfer market after Fenerbahce joined the race to sign the Dutchman. Van de Beek's future at Old Trafford is dead in the water after Man United boss Erik ten Hag crossed his name from the Champions League squad, making his stance over his compatriots' first-team prospects clear. Following his senior breakthrough at Ajax under ten Hag, the 26-year-old moved to the Premier League as one of Europe's hottest prospects in the summer of 2020. Ten Hag's appointment last summer led many to believe Van de Beek's underwhelming stint at the Theatre of Dreams could be handed a lifeline, yet the Dutch manager couldn't reignite his countryman's career. While the transfer window in the Premier League closed almost a week ago, the curtain drops on September 15 in Turkey, giving Man United hope they could still offload their £40 million flop. No strangers to doing business with the Red Devils, Fenerbahce provided Fred with an escape route from Manchester earlier in the summer, landing the Brazilian on a 4-year contract. Ismail Kartal's men hope to reunite the former Manchester United comrades at the Sucrus Saracoglu Stadium, looking to hijack Galatasaray's interest in Van de Beek. Talks between Galatasaray and the troubled midfielder over a loan switch to Rams Park are said to be underway, but Fenerbahce could disrupt their neighbors' plans down the final stretch. French outfit Toulouse had made an approach to sign Van de Beek earlier in the summer to replace Branco van de Boomen, who left League One to link up with Ajax in June. But the Manchester United misfit prefers a move to the Turkish Super League. Manchester United in talks with Aaron Wan-Bissaka over long-term contract. Manchester United have opened talks over extending the contract of right-back Aaron Wan-Bissaka, according to The Telegraph. The 25-year-old is currently in the final 12 months of his deal, but there is an option to extend the contract by another year. Wan-Bissaka was out of favor before the arrival of manager Erik ten Hag but has established himself as a regular under the Dutchman and made significant progress. The Man United boss has spoken highly of the former Crystal Palace right-back, which has prompted the club to agree to hand him a long-term deal. Talks between both parties took place last month and are now expected to advance as attention has shifted to the players following the end of the summer transfer window. He has featured in 164 games since joining the Red Devils, bagging 2 goals and 12 assists. The Croydon-born fullback will now aim to break into the England squad, having been forced to withdraw due to a back injury after his first call-up in August 2019. The Man United star faces stiff competition for playing chances in the position with the Three Lions, with Kyle Walker, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Kieran Trippier and Reece James all ahead of him in the pecking order. Wan-Bissaka will be keen to impress this term to boost his chances of making it to the European Championship next summer, and Ten Hag will be looking to keep getting the best out of him. Sofyan Amrabat pictured at Carrington for the first time since Manchester United move. Manchester United midfielder Sofyan Amrabat has posted a picture of himself at the club's prestigious training ground complex in Carrington. The Morocco international joined the Red Devils from Fiorentina on summer transfer deadline day last Friday on loan until the end of the season. However, there is an option for Man United to make the deal permanent, which is expected to happen if all goes well. Amrabat could not make his debut against Arsenal on Sunday as he was not registered before midday on Friday, but his fellow summer signing Sergio Reguilón made the matchday squad. The Spain international left-back also joined on loan on Friday from Tottenham Hotspur, and he took to Instagram to post a picture of himself alongside the 27-year-old. Amrabat is yet to play this term but was involved in pre-season training with Fiorentina and is expected to be available when Man United host Brighton and Hove Albion at Old Trafford in their first game after the ongoing international break on September 16. The Red Devils medical team detected a minor back injury during his medical but went ahead with the deal as the current back issue was not thought to be serious. It remains to be seen if the former Utrecht midfielder will be joining his international teammates for the games, but the fact that he has been included in the squad means he is fit and available to play. Donny van de Beek looking forward to leaving Manchester United after brutal Erik ten Hag snub. Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag appears to have come to a final decision over Donny van de Beek, who now looks set to leave the club this summer. Van de Beek, 26, was left out of United's squad for the Champions League on Tuesday and appears destined to move on. Van de Beek's exit was made all the more likely when Sofyan Amrabat completed his loan move to United last week from Fiorentina. Unlike Van de Beek, Morocco international Amrabat has been named in the club's 25-man squad for the Champions League, along with Jadon Sancho, who has made the cut despite his recent falling out with Ten Hag. He is up and running Sweden boss Hans Victor Lindelof boost to Manchester United. Sweden's national team manager confirms that Manchester United's Victor Lindelof is fit and up for contention. Sweden national team manager Jana Andersson, while speaking to Fotbollskanalen, has confirmed that Manchester United defender Victor Lindelof is in good condition after getting substituted in the game against Arsenal. Lindelof is the first alternative centre-back for Erik ten Hag if one of the preferred duo of Raphael Varane and Lisandro Martinez is not available. With Varane injured, Lindelof started the game against Arsenal but could not complete the game due to a minor issue and had to be substituted.